Hey, yo, Tut, you ever heard of this new Detroit nigga claiming he got a closet full of J's and shit?
Yeah, man, he got some tight ass J's.
Man, he ain't shit. I'm from Detroit.
No, for real though, that nigga got a closet full of J's. I mean, literally, a closet full of J's.
Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole.
What up, though? It's your boy, Detroit Dave, the OG King. And what you are looking at right now is 1991 all up in your motherfucking face. This video has been long awaited, long overdue. And I just want to give a quick shout out to one of my main supporters, PMJC07 on YouTube. He subscribed to me so he gets all these videos first. And if you want these videos first, click that subscribe button. You'll love it. On Instagram, it's at PMJC_07. He always supports me, always shouts me out, always comments, and he has been asking for this video. And I'm about to let you know what it is. You probably can figure out what it is because you see all these sixes in your face. But I'm about to let you know. First thing I want to let you know, though, is Legend Blue pre-orders are going down now. I got a lot of orders, so you want to call me and let me know as soon as you possibly can. You know I'm going to be wearing those. You know how I do it. I'm going to be wearing those because I'm the OG King, but I'm still going to get Legends, and I'm helping y'all get Legends. So, without further ado, this is the Air Jordan 6 Reshoot. And this is all of my Air Jordan 6s right here. Now I know it's a glare up there because I'm doing this video in the daytime, so it's a little bit of a glare on the top row, but it's okay. See, what happened was I couldn't fit all of the boxes on the futon the regular way, so I just had to turn them up on their side. So all the top row is just the mates to the row in the middle. That's all that is. So you're not missing nothing. Plus, I'm gonna get in detail into every 6 that I got. So, like I said, Air Jordan Reshoot is about to commence. I know a lot of people have been waiting on it, especially my man at PMJC_07. Last year, I did my Air Jordan 5 reshoot, and that was in November, and then I took a little break for the holidays or whatever, and I told y'all I was going to get y'all the Air Jordan 6 reshoot. I wanted to wait till this year is over because, as you can see, a lot of these shoes came out this year. So it wouldn't really make sense to give you a reshoot and then have to give you another shoot of the same video because I got like 10 new 6s this year because obviously this is the year of the 6. So I wanted to give you a proper video. I wanted to wait until I got all the 6s that I was going to get and then do the video. So this is the proper Air Jordan 6 reshoot, and let's go ahead and get it started. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over here and then get down to the OGs and everything else. So, kicking it off, like I told y'all, my favorite Air Jordan 6 of this year is the Air Jordan 6 Cigar. This sneaker is beautiful. Now, I know if you guys subscribe to me and been watching my videos that you already seen me go through this shoe in depth in my, that would have been second quarter cops. Would have been third quarter cops. No, these came out in June. So this would have been second quarter cops. So you already seen this. But I feel like it's so cold it deserves one more round. I mean, once I pull this out, you're going to see this cork insole, which I think is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, look at that. And it's got the little gold flakes in it, just like a real cork in a real champagne bottle would. Of course, it's my size. This collar is buttery suede right here. I just think that the attention to detail, the execution of this sneaker is fabulous. Still stock, haven't rocked it yet. Don't know when I will rock it. But if you watch my apparel video I dropped for the month of November, because y'all know I'm dropping a video every month, maybe 2. Then y'all will see I just got the shirt to go with these. So, hold on, let me go ahead and throw this this little collar stuffer back up in that thing. Make sure that's correct. So as you can see, Air Jordan 6 Cigar. And then you can't have the cigar if you don't have the champagne, right? I mean, come on, right? So, here we go. The Air Jordan 6 Celebration Pack, better known as Cigar and Champagne. The glow on this shoe is sick. It's actually grown on me. I still don't like it better than the cigar, but it is a dope sneaker. I really love it. It's got the cork insole as well. And once again, buttery suede on the collar right here. Let me see if I can get that to focus in. No, I won't really focus in, but it's buttery suede right there, just like on the cigar. Of course, those both came in those special edition boxes, as you can see. Both dropped June 14th, along with a bunch of other kicks, What the KDs, Family Forever ones, and infrared lows. Now, we get back to something that's very special. A lot of people don't have this pack. A lot of people want this shoe. There you have the gold dog tag that came in there. And it just basically says Air Jordan 6. It has the date of the actual championship that he won. And it says defining moment was MJ's first professional championship. And so all your pairs are going to come with that. And then this is just a half box. I have the whole DMP pack dead stock, but this is the one I bought later to actually wear because the pair I bought will never be worn. And this is what the insert looks like on the box. And of course, it has 1991 emblazoned on there and the actual day that the championship game took place. Let me stop. And so now, here's the shoe. Air Jordan 6 defining moments. The only 6 that has this on the back. Instead of Jumpman Air, it has Jumpman 23 emblazoned in gold. The only sneaker to have that. And I don't believe there will be another sneaker that does have it. Still in great condition. Still pretty fucking icy. Because I take care of my shoes, man. Keep them in bags. Use these little silica gel packs. Clean them after every wear. Not really no cracking on the paint. As a matter of fact, no cracking at all. Shout out to me for taking care of these things. But yeah, man. Air Jordan 6 defining moments. A lot of people think that I'm crazy, right? I personally don't care. This shoe right here is doper on foot than the DMP. Yes, I said it. Detroit Dave likes the GMP 6 better than the DMP 6. Now, this is a lace swap. I have the 2004 Olympic 6s. I'm sorry, 2004 Olympic 7s. And they came with the gold lace tips. And so I just felt like since this sneaker is all white and gold, I felt like the lace tips will really bring out the shoe. And so I swapped the laces. When I bought this pack, it came with the gold laces in there. I don't like the gold laces at all. It looks too immature for me. So it also came with a lace pack. And inside of that lace pack, it had white laces in there with no tips on it, just, regular white laces. So I took those laces out of here, put them in my 04s, and then I put the 04 laces in here. And so this is how I rock them. So shout out to the Golden Moments package. I've only worn these one time. You know what I'm saying? Definitely icy looking DS. And this shoe came out 2.5 years ago, August 18th, 2012 is when that pack came out. And it also came in a nice little, because it was a pack. So it also came in a nice little box as well. Here you have one of the most limited Air Jordan 6s ever. I say one of because Those were super limited. Those are super limited. These, it was only 2,000 pairs made, and the quality on this sneaker is amazing. This, my friends, is the Air Jordan 6 from the Brazil pack. And yeah, this one's still DS as well. You know me, I don't be wearing stuff that quick. I sit on it for a minute. But the quality of the leathers that were used in the making of this sneaker is phenomenal. Full grain leather. Like that's some thick leather right there. It's almost bin quality leather, like no lie. If you got the Brazils, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like this leather right here. And then look at the texture on the suede. Like this is real deal quality right here. And then once again, just like the Cigar and Champagne, you have that buttery soft suede right here for the collar. Really, really nice sneaker. And at first, I'm not going to front you. I bought it to sell because it didn't really impress me that much. And then once I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I'm a collector. I need this in my pack, in my collection. I need this pack in my collection because once years go by, who knows? You know what I'm saying? It might not be as easy to get as it was because this pack was really easy to get, like dumb easy to get. Like people weren't even buying it. So I was able to go get mine on release day for retail. And, you know, like I said, I started looking at it. I'm like, you know what? I'm keeping that shoe. So there you have the Brazil 6. The Slam Dunk 6. Now, my boy thinks this is the best release, the 6th release all year. I actually disagree. It is a dope sneaker, but I'll put it number 2 or number 3, depending on how I'm feeling. Now, as far as look, I will give it number 2. But that Brazil, man, the quality on that Brazil is just phenomenal. So Cigar's not my number 1. This is number 2 or number 3, depending on how I'm feeling. Of course, still dead stock. I don't even know when I'm wearing. I'm gonna wear these. I just don't know when. It was a lot of controversy about where the face is supposed to be. I don't really know. I mean, I can't give you, I mean, some people say it's supposed to go right through his eye. Some people say that his hairline is supposed to be right on the dot right there. I don't know, man. All I know is I got my shit out the store, so my shit is official. So I'll leave all those legit arguments to y'all, but I know my shit's official, so I don't really give a fuck. So yeah, man, the Slam Dunk 6, and it is a dope 6. Like, I'm not gonna front on it. It's a dope sneaker. It looks great. I've seen people put it on. It looks great on foot. But that Cigar, man, that Cigar for me. So, shout out to the Slam Dunk 6. Here's another one of my favorites from this year. Quality is impeccable on this as well. I call it the History of Jordan 6. But it's actually called the Air Jordan 6 Spizike. Even on the box, I believe it says Spizike. Yes, it does say Air Jordan 6 Spizike. I'm trying to get it to focus in for you. Air Jordan 6 Spizike right there. So, but yeah, man, this is one of my favorites. I really love this. This one is still stock, of course. Haven't worn this yet, but I'm gonna wear it. The quality on this sneaker is really, really, really nice. Really nice. It's got that thick tumble leather for you, and then it's got that full grain leather on the panels right there. Very, very, very nice sneaker. And in my opinion, this is the true Toro 6. If someone says Toro 6, I picture this. Why? Because the first Toro that we ever started calling Toro was the Toro 5. The Toro 5 is not a light, bright red. It's a deep, like, team red, like this one. Same with the Toro 4s that came out last summer. Those are a deep red. This is a deep red. That's not a deep red. That's infrared. So when I'm talking about Toros, I would say this. Now, of course, I don't call them Toros. I call them History of Jordans. Still dope to me. Still like them. And whenever I do decide to put them on foot, necks will be broken. So shout out to the History of Jordan Spizike 6. Now, this is the one that most people call the Toro 6. The Infrared 23. The leather is pretty nice on here, but it's still not comparable to that one. Like if you put them next to each other, you'll see they tried to tumble the leather there. But look how shallow that is. It's not deep at all. You see how deep that is? That's like real tumble leather right there. That's just like, let's throw it in the dryer real quick so it crinkle up. It's not really that, you know what I mean? Still a dope shoe though. Wore this one time, but you couldn't tell. You know why? Because I clean my shoes after every wear, which is something that a lot of you children need to start doing. Y'all have a shoe that came out a month ago and the shit looked like you had them shoes for 2 years. Clean your shoes after every wear. If your shoes have an icy sole, keep them in a bag inside the box. Put the shoes in the bag, in the box, okay? You can also find what's called a silica gel pack. And I know I got a bunch around here. Let me see so I can show you young boys what they look like. I mean, and you know, it's a bunch of different ones. They all should say basically silica gel, do not eat or some shit like that. But this is a silica gel pack. And these come for free in a lot of authentic leather sneakers or leather shoes, should I say. So if you're young, if you're a teenager watching this, if your mom got heels that she bought from like Nordstrom's or Saks Fifth Avenue, Barney's, Bloomingdale, something like that. If she bought some leather shoes from one of those places, they most likely will have 1 or 2 of these in there. And what this does is it keeps the leather soft and supple. It also slows down degradation. So I keep these inside of my bags, my Ziploc bags, to keep those soles icy. So, like I said, these have been worn, but you can't tell. Just like these. These have been worn, but you can't tell. You know what I'm saying? These have been worn. You probably can't tell, but they're still super icy though. I don't care. They're still super icy. But if you look at the sole on this infrared 23, and you look at the sole on this black infrared, do you see any difference? Any flaws? Okay, well, the light was in your eyes, so sorry about that. But do you see any flaws here? Because I take care of my shoes. And of course, the black infrareds just came out, so you know they still dead stock. Anyway, infrared 6s, some people call them Toros. Infrared 23s, dope sneaker. That's a lace lock swap, because you know they came with the clear laces, the clear lace lock. So I swapped it with my white infrared. And I just think it looks better. So there you have the infrared 23.6 right there. Had to cop it. I don't care what any of the naysayers say. You can call it infra pink all you want. The sneaker's dope. I love it. Had to cop it. Had to cop it. I mean, it's the black infrared 6. What do I really have to say about it? And I'm going to tell you why I like this one better than the 2010 model. I like this one better than the 2010 model because this one has that low nubuck or durabuck, one or the other. I'm not sure if it's nubuck or durabuck, but it has that low, very buttery, soft texture to it. Very buttery soft. As opposed to the 2010 that had that thicker suede, kind of like the Toro 5s did. This suede is buttery, just like on the OG. On the OG, it's not all thick. Now, I know it's hard to see because it's wrapped in plastic, but it's not all thick like that. It's very, very soft. As far as you people saying that it's too pink, I want you to look at that right now. I want you to look at that infrared right there. Now, there is a slight color difference, but I wouldn't say it's that much. And this is the original 1991 right here. So yeah, dope pickup. Had to cop it. I actually had like 17 pairs of these too for people that pre-ordered. If you're not pre-ordering with Dave, you slipping. Unless you're getting them for retail, in which case you're not slipping. And the counterpart, the white infrared. Now, this one does look a lot brighter than me. I mean, it's definitely, where's the OG infrared at? Definitely brighter than that. Still not by much, but it's definitely brighter. So, I mean, white infrared, you know, not nothing too much. It's just the white infrared. Still DS as well. White infrared 6s. So I got all the infrareds that came out. This actually is a sleeper. Like, a lot of people don't have this shoe. They feel like it's low quality, but to me, the quality is the exact same as it is on the white infrared. They basically the same shoe. Just this one got sport blue paint. That one got infrared paint. I mean, it's basically the same shoe. So if you call this one the cheapest quality 6 out the whole year, then you got to throw the infrared in that same argument. I mean, it's the same shoe. The leather quality is the exact same. I just don't think people respect it, man. Because before this year, it was only 2 6s from original 1991 that had never been retroed. One of them was this, and the other one is that one. Now, everybody was so disappointed they didn't come out with maroons. Oh, they ain't dropped maroons. We was waiting on maroons. And they dropped the sport blue, and y'all don't respect it. Like, what's the difference? The sport blue has never been retro since 1991. The maroon has never been retro since 1991. If they did drop the maroon, it would be this same shoe with the maroon, the maroon tongue and maroon right here. And then, then y'all be talking about, man, we want the September blue. Why they put the maroon out? The quality is garbage. Y'all is never happy, man. But I respect this sneaker. Still DS, of course. I probably won't pull none of these 6s out right here. All these ones, the original colorways, I probably won't pull none of these out till like late next summer sometimes, once everybody beat theirs up. And then I'm going to step in with the fresh, crispy 2014 Sport Blues on. And keep them clean, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how I do. Carmine's 2014. I went in depth on this shoe on my Carmine comparison because, you know, I got all 3. I got the 2014s. I got the countdown packs. I got the OGs. So I'm not going to spend no time at all. You've seen it before. It's still dead stock. Probably will remain dead stock forever. I'm just going to wear those CDPs a lot. So this is probably just in the collection just to be in the collection. So 2014 Carmine. Still a beautiful sneaker. Now, of course, y'all know where I'm from. Y'all know where I'm from. So when this 6 came out, had to cop it. This is still the only 6 with patent leather on it. Now, you could say that the Champagne has patent leather. And it kind of does. But it's still different to me. Like, this is actual, like, Air Jordan 11 patent leather right here. You know what I mean? That's a shiny material. But I don't really feel like it's patent leather. Now, I mean, some could argue it is. But it just doesn't feel the same. This feels a lot more slick. This feels very grained. So, you know, it's definitely a plastic overlay over this shoe. But still, as far as patent leather, the Detroit Pistons 6 is the only one. I like the way they threw a lot of colors in this shoe. This shoe is 4 years old, and look at that. Look at that. Because I take care of my shoes. I just wore these the other day, too. I've worn a sneaker like 9 times. But can you tell? No. If I told you right now and I said, yo, this sneaker's DS, y'all will believe me. No flaws. No creasing. Where's the crease at? Where? And I've worn these like 9 times. Take care of your shoes, people. That's all I'm saying. People hit me up and say, Dave, I respect your collection. What can I do to get like you? Take notes, man. Get you a few sneakers. Don't wear the same sneaker more than once in a week. Don't go play basketball in them outside on the concrete. That gives you mad heel drag, makes the sneaker yellow, and gives you mad creases. Don't do that. Walk light in these sneakers, man, and you can keep them for years. The suede on this, so buttery soft. Yo, the suede quality on this, man, is better than the suede quality on that. This one is soft, but this one is like baby kangaroo ass soft right here. Like, this shit is, oh my God, it's so soft. That's why this is one of my favorite 6s. Plus, it represents my hometown. So, shout out to the D. The 2010 release, Pistons Air Jordan 6. And of course, you know it wouldn't be right without the oldies. This one, I think the sole is worn a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit more yellow, so you can tell I've been wearing that one. But I think I've worn this one more in a shorter amount of time, though, because these came out August 2012, and those came out like May 2010. So it's a shorter amount of time. But yeah, I have worn these a few times. I like to wear it with my Arian Foster jersey. But they still look damn good. A little bit of a bulge right there. I wouldn't even really call that a crease. That's just, you know how sometimes on 6s and 13s, it just pop out right there. This is what it is. But here you have the Air Jordan 6 Olympic 2012 release. The leather quality on here is pretty nice too. I can't front. It's about the same or maybe even a little bit better than the Infrared 23 leather quality. But it's a must-have for me. Love the shoe. I actually like to wear this with my Arian Foster jersey. And then, like I said, all these that I just went through, I'm just using the middle one. It's the same one up here. Same shoes. Just lined them up so they look pretty because I couldn't fit them on the same level. Now, we have originals. And I'm going to leave all those up there. I'm going to jump down here. See that box? Original 1991 Air Jordan 6 Infrared. This is beat to shit, but I got it for a steal on eBay. If you check eBay right now, it's 2 pairs on there. One is $2,300, one is $1,900. So even though this shoe is beat to shit, I got a hell of a steal on it. And I might just have somebody repaint it, but I don't know, man. I want to just keep it OG. You know what I'm saying? But I might try to bring it back to life because it actually is my size. It actually is a 10.5, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, where's the size tag at on this shoe? Okay. Oh shit! I almost dropped my phone. Yes, it does appear that is a 10.5. So, all right, it's focusing. It's working. It's working. It's working. Yes, it is a 10.5. So, I could get this swapped. You know what I'm saying? Because this sole got like a indentation, a dark mark in it, as if it was water damaged or something. That's kind of what I think happened. And the person that had it was just trying to get whatever little amount he could for the stuff that he could salvage. I think that's what happened. But, you know, it's still what it is. It's still a original sneaker. And the sole is still intact. So, you know, shout out to 1991. This is the prize of my original Air Jordan collection. This is sheer beauty. This sneaker is dead stock. I covered it because I started to see some little hairline cracks in it. So what I did was I covered it with a sealer so that it would still maintain the original integrity, no paint or anything like that, but it also will not crack anymore. So it's just a nice little sealer protector because as you can see, you know, hairline cracks started to come in. This shoe has never been painted, nothing. It's original like it was purchased out of the store in 1991. Other than me sealing it up so it wouldn't crack on me. 1991 in your face. Dead stock. Air Jordan 6 Carmine. Like I said, this is the pinnacle of my OG collection. I only got a couple sneakers that's dead stock from my OGs. Even though I got like 40 OGs, I only got a couple that's DS. And this is the pinnacle. Air Jordan 6 Carmine. Size 8.5. OG box. Everything. But y'all have seen this several times, so I'm not going to, you know, keep talking about it. I just like to give it the love that it deserves whenever I do get a chance to feature it in the video. Because like I said, this is the pinnacle of my Air Jordan, of my OG collection. Dead stock Air Jordan 6 Carmine. And look how pretty that Nike Air is. Anyway, dead stock Nike Air Jordan 6. We're going to take a pause for a moment from the OGs, and we're going to jump into the 6s that I got in my pack. As you can tell, no yellow tint. And these soles were iced recently, so that's why they look so good. If you've been following my Instagram, you know that I bought some Fave Soul Sauce, and I iced quite a few pairs of sneakers. This sneaker was one of them. But it's still in great condition. Air Jordan 6 Carmine from the pack. And like I said, I did a whole video, so I'm not going to take a lot of time talking about that. There you have 2008 Countdown Pack release. There's my dead stock pair. There's my whole pack. I bought it in 2006 when it came out, January. And I still actually have the receipt for this pack. This was one of the first sneakers that once I moved down here to Georgia, I had a kind of a difficult time getting. I was used to going to the mall like 15, 20 minutes before they opened to get sneakers. Because back in, you know, before 2006, it was, and even during 2006, like this was the only one I can remember off the top of my head from 06 that really had a line. I did have to stand in line for grapes. I think I got there like an hour before, and I did have to stand in line for 06 grapes. But other than that, militaries, Mars, what else came out in 06? Because there was some threes that came out in 06. Well, I can't remember, and I'm not trying to take up that much time in the video. Anyway, I had a problem with this. Was not able to get my size, but it didn't really matter to me, because even when I bought this sneaker, I knew I was never going to wear this pack. It's just a collector's piece for me. Had to have it. So this is my DS pair. As you can see, I bought another pair in later years to actually wear. This is my stock pair. And here you have the Air Jordan 6 Defining Moments. 100% stock. And that sole is 2 ice. 2 ice. There you go. Now that the sun stopped shining through the window, maybe I should turn this light on. Or is that too bad? I don't know. But yeah, so here you have the Countdown Pack. And there you have my original purchase, Air Jordan 6 Defining Moments. This is the sole of an original black infrared Air Jordan 6. That's an icy sole. Even though it's covered in plastic and it does have a yellow tint, still super icy. You can't really see the Nike Air because I got it wrapped up. As you can see, the sole started to crumble hella on me. I don't know if you could tell, but it's like chunks missing out of the sole. So I had to wrap that thing up. And as soon as I unwrap it, that shit is going to disintegrate. But hey, you know, you collect sneakers that's 25 years old, 23 years old like these, that's what happens, you know. So 1991 black infrared. And of course, you know what this is. It's never been retro. I probably don't even got to show you the back because you already know what's on the back. I'll show you anyway. Fuck it. Air Jordan 6. Off-white maroon. Show you how pretty that Nike Air is in there. You know? And last but not least, this one, my dumb ass tried to wear these because the sole felt real firm. So I tried to put them on a sneaker show. Nope, crumble right up. And these are the OG Sport Blues. And just so you know, y'all younger cats that's out here watching these videos, the Sport Blue is definitely lighter, like without a doubt. I can't front on that. Like Sport Blue is like, it's real, it's a lot lighter than the original Sport Blue. But hey, if it's an original 6 or an original 5, I got it. I got original 3s too. The only one I'm missing is the True Blue. And that sole is still pretty fucking nice too. So, shout out to 1991 in your face right there. We'll put that back. And so, yes, this is my Air. I think I'm gonna turn this light back on. This is my Air Jordan 6 reshoot. As you can see, all the sneakers that I have acquired that are Air Jordan 6. A lot of them came out this year. 5 of them came out in 91. 1 of them came out in 08. 1 of them came out in 06. 1 of them came out in 2010. And 1 of them came out in 2012. I'm turning the light back on. Sorry, I know I'm indecisive. So here you have my Air Jordan 6 collection. I definitely appreciate all the support. Please continue to support me. Legend Blue pre-orders are going on right now. The number is still the same. 678-830-6690. Hit me ASAP if you need a pair of Legend Blues. Please. Because I can get them for you. That's what I do. It's your boy Detroit Dave. It's only one Air Jordan 6 that I really want that I'm missing in this video. Or is it? Dun, dun, dun. Stepping my DB game up. DB6s. Yes, I do have them. Yes, they are super icy. I just wanted to make people think I have them. But I got them. Ha ha. DB6s. Holla at your boy. Troy Dave.
Yeah, we love to shine. Yeah, we love to shine. Rockin' exclusive Air Jordan number 9s. Yeah, we love to shine. Yeah, we love to shine. Buy them all out and ball out every 7 nights. Yeah, we love to shine. Yeah, we love to shine. Keep them enticed with ice that shine in the light. Yes, I'm from the D, but I'm shining in the A. So I'm kinda like the lights on the interstate. It's more than copping J's, I really gotta contemplate which pair of mics fitted and shirt will I rock today. Not limited to kicks, we talking shirts and outfits. And I possess the ability to go out with a different pair on every day for 5 months, man. Jerseys, jackets, and pants all displaying the jump, you know they do. And fuck the apparel, I'm crazy with the jewelry. More than acting a fool, practicing tomfoolery. And if you wondering about the wooden eyewear, they French frames with the French name of Cartier. Or call them Cartier. I'm sorry, I can hardly say correct pronunciation mixed with haze makes it hard to say. We grind hard to play hard, I love to grind. You love this rhyme and just rewind. We love to shine. Yeah, we love to shine. Yeah, we love to shine. Our state of